The first Grand Prix of the 2018 Formula 1 season is about to begin. After testing their new cars at the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona, 10 Formula 1 teams will head to Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix on the 25th of March. Defending Constructors Champions Mercedes will again start the season as favorites, with Lewis Hamilton looking to defend his title. But before the season starts, we're gonna check out some games, because in all honesty, the start of a new season is the perfect excuse to check out some retro Formula 1 video games. In the 1980s, the first Formula 1 games appeared in the arcades. Pole Position by Namco is the most well-known Formula 1 game from that era. Developing video games became a lot cheaper when the market shifted from the arcades to the home consoles. As a result of that market transformation, a lot more Formula 1 games got made. But none of them were officially licensed by the FIA, the International Automobile Federation. Instead of a fully licensed Formula 1 game with all of the racetracks, cars and driver names, we got games like Nigel Mansell's World Grand Prix and Senna's Super Monaco GP2. In other words, Formula 1 racing games that only had the license to use one of the well-known Formula 1 driver's name. That once again all changed when Bizarre Creations released their game that was simply called Formula 1 for Sony's PlayStation. It was the first 3D Formula 1 game to feature a full license from the FIA. Needless to say, it became a success, and Formula 1 racing games became a video game genre on its own.
This is the Hungarian Grand Prix, round 10 of the 1995 World Championship. Watch the green, they're ready for the off, and it's go! This is the critical time now.
Success breeds competition. EA Sports Formula 1 series on the PlayStation, Formula 1 World Grand Prix 1 and 2 for the N64. That second N64 game is a PAL exclusive, by the way. I could go on and on about all the Formula 1 games that came out, but I'm not going to do that. We got stuff to do here at RetroPlayer.nl, people. So let's check out one more PlayStation game, because there is too much Nintendo on my channel anyways, and let's throw two handhelds in the mix. Formula 1 Arcade for the PlayStation 1. This game was released in 2002, and it's stupid, it's crazy, it's insane, it's dumb as shit, and that's why I love it. I can't make up my mind here. Are the developers, Studio 33, insane or straight up geniuses when they came up with this game? All of the Formula 1 games that I played so far went for realism. Simulation is key when you make a Formula 1 game. Studio 33 was like, nah, we're not going to do that. Let's make this game as unrealistic as possible. When you play this game, you pick up speed boost, shields, spare tires, you go through checkpoints. I'm surprised there aren't any Mario Kart characters that you can unlock along the way. If you pick up one Formula 1 game, guys, pick up this one. It's only €5 and it's well worth it. Let's move on, or better yet, let's race on to the last two games in this Formula 1 special. Car Racing and Grand Prix. Two retro handhelds. Who manufactured these handheld games? I don't know. The only thing that I could find and confirm is that they're made in China. Let's do a super quick review here, shall we? Graphics. Pretty okay. You can see that the car is supposed to be a Formula 1 car. Sound. Pretty damn awful. Gameplay. It's a simple racing game, nothing more and less. Overall score. It's entertaining for youngsters and super die-hard Formula 1 fans. Oh, and this review is for both handheld games because they're identical. Grand Prix is my handheld of choice, even though that the games are identical, because I just love the artwork on that handheld, and the sound is a little bit louder and better. That's it for this Formula 1 special, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Something new, something fresh. I will see you guys in another video. Take care, game on, stay strong.